Alrighty guys, welcome back to some more Persona 5. So, last time, we were kind of just hanging around. We did celebrate Yusuke joining the team, but pretty much aside from that, we were waiting around, not really waiting around, but kind of looking for another target because, you know, what Goro said about the Phantom Thieves really did, you know, have quite the impact on everyone's perception of us. You know, what we're doing is technically against the law. You know, he's like, all right, I'm gonna track him down and bring him into justice or something like that. So yeah, we celebrated. Goro's an issue. Now, Makoto, I think that's her name, wanted to see us at the student council room for something, and I already forgot how to get there. I think they said I think she said, Kawakami said go up one floor and then it's like near the library. Oh, is this it? There's like a book here. That's the library. That's also the library. So this has to be it. This is the student council room. What were we called here for? This is rather strange.
Ah, earlier than expected. Have a seat.
I don't like where this is going.
I'll get straight to the point. Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents?
Morgana in the bag.
Oh, of course. There's no way you would admit to such things.
You have no proof it was me.
Have a listen.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
Oh, I forgot about that. God damn it, Ryuji, why couldn't you just keep your mouth shut?
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
No, she caught us red-handed.
What could all this mean?
I actually forgot she had done that.
We screwed up.
Big time.
Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess?
You wouldn't believe us if we told you.
Won't you tell me how you did it?
You wouldn't believe us. Go ask the culprit. Well, the culprits wouldn't know either. Because they're not aware of their shadow selves. Yeah, I'm not really sure what you mean by that.
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves.
No, close. You're missing one member, but you got most of us.
Now,
No, you're
what
missing.
would the police think if they heard my recording?
Although technically you're missing two members if you want to count Morgana.
It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance.
She really gonna turn us into the police.
There's no telling what'll happen to you, too.
Oh no. Sai's on the case. Goro's on the case. And she's got ties with both of them.
If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us.
And I'm supposed to believe that?
You'll tell me, won't you?
Don't say anything.
That's the same as admitting to it, you know.
Oh. Well,
Go ahead.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
god damn it, Ryuji!
That idiot!
Why didn't you just text me like you always do?
As loud as always. But his timing's perfect. I'd like everyone else to hear this as well.
Oh no.
Won't you take me to your friends?
I guess it can't be helped now.
We're done. This is it.
Oh.
Guys, we're in trouble.
Here? Is that girl a friend of yours?
What the hell?
Ryuji, you should have just texted me.
What's the meaning of this?
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto, on to Kamaki, and you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame? I wanted to ask you all about this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment.
Apparently.
Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
I know.
Huh?
Huh?
Exactly.
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
If you're implying that we should take you to a palace, we don't really have a target, so I mean... Yeah. Sorry about that.
What?
I don't know if we can just take you to Mementos either.
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this.
She wants to make a deal.
There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Oh, she's got a target for us. Alright, spill the beans. Who is it?
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible. However, I cannot tell you that just yet.
Oh, why not?
Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof. Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
This is turning into a real pain.
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were. Anything to say, Ryuji?
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
I'm so sorry.
And then Ryuji, you went and straight up called me while she was talking to me. You could have texted me like you always do, and...
Hey, what should we do?
Guess we're gonna have to, I mean...
That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though. And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
True, I guess. But it'd still be a lot of trouble even if they just knew that it was us.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Yeah, that too.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Yes, it's best we agree, at least for the time being. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Yeah, my bad. So, we doing this?
We don't really have a choice.
Alright, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
Didn't we get banned off of there? By Makoto of all people?
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke. What could she be scheming?
I'm so effing pissed. Do we just gotta do what she says? Considering what has happened, it seems we have no other choice. I wonder whose heart the student council president would want us to change. Doesn't matter to me. But there might be a reason behind who she picks, right? I do wonder who it is. Well, I already know. I forgot the guy's name. It's been... Sai told us who it was like several episodes ago. I forgot his name. I'm curious myself. She mentioned how she wants us to prove our justice, did she not? Yeah, she definitely did. Then there must be some reasoning behind her choice. Please contact me immediately if you find anything out. And don't go picking any fights, okay? Do you understand, Ryuji? Why are you singling me out? I ain't dumb. Oh, yeah? You and Anne just exposed us.
Hey!
Be careful. She's a shrewd one. We'd best be prepared for anything. Alright, let's go to bed. Well, since things got to this point, we'll just have to prepare ourselves and deal with it. We'll see our way through this somehow. Want some cash? I've got a job you could do. Do you know about that Phantom Thieves forum? People said when they made a request there it got granted. Really? That sounds super useful. Come on, pay up. You understand the position you're in, right? Tuesday.
Hey!
Hey, it's you. Morning, going to school now? I'm just heading home. The morning sun is too bright. What about your job?
Nope.
I pulled an all-nighter. Journalist... Ichiko... Oh yeah, okay. That's not that bad. Ichiko Oya works around the clock, you know. Well, you work hard on your studies.
I was thinking you might not show.
Yeah, and have you risk, putting that information out in the open? Nah.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
A mafia boss.
Ooh.
Mafia?
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Holy shit.
Sounds rough.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
No!
They primarily target juveniles.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows.
What?
The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
This guy sounds perfect.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves.
Actually, no, there's just one problem. We do need to know the guy's name. If the guy's a palace, we're gonna need to know his name before we can get there.
Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Nah, you don't speak his name up here. We will throw you off the roof.
Can't you say something witty back at her?
I just did. Something witty.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information I have. You have 2 weeks.
Oh, she's giving us a deadline.
Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school.
No.
I hope you don't let me down.
Well, there's our next big project.
She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
Back to the present.
The student council president from Chujin Academy?
Your eyes are as big as saucers. You should see the look on your face.
Are you
saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business?
You wanted all the details, right? You don't believe me?
That's not the issue here. Why would Makoto... Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity.
No, that's the truth.
Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
Oh boy. Her tone changed when she heard Makoto's name.
I'm so mad.
The Mafia.
Can we really do this?
Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
How? We're in huge trouble.
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
That's a good point.
Right. That might make people believe in us.
To get a guy who people already know is bad. Yeah.
I get it. That means even Akechi will have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves.
Mm-hmm.
What do you say, leader?
Let's prove our justice.
Hell yeah! We just gotta do what we always do.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time. I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
Alright, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana. You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
Mostly.
I'll back you up.
Alright, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info. I'll get in touch with you guys later.
Okay.
We're meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right? Don't worry, I'm sure we'll find something new.
Hey.
Could I have a moment? What's up? Well, I had a yearning to see the Sayuri. So if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you. Alright, fine by me.
Indeed.
Ah, the Sayuri. It seems to suit this cafe quite well. I'm glad I chose to leave it here. Weapons, I fear I've found myself in quite a horrible mess. What are you talking about? To put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please listen to what I must say. Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, those struggles came to pass on each occasion. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation, but the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I'm trapped in what we, in the art world, call a slump.
To tell the truth,
Are you aware that I am attending Kosei on an art scholarship? Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well. In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired, when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in my own work. Yet what reason do I have now, holding on to my scholarship, keeping a roof over my head? Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind. To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore. Well, you're more of an artist than Madarame, that's for sure. You seem stressed.
my Apologies.
It seems I got somewhat carried away there. But I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work. That is why I am so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful. I only wish to create a work I can genuinely be proud of. Weapons, please look over there at the Sayuri. Her incandescent figure, alluring gaze, that is the meaning of pure beauty. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs, because the soul differs. But if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What then is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand. To be perfectly frank, though, I'm unsure of how to do so. Weapons, would you be able to provide me assistance? You have already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you of all people might be able to bring me closer to the truth. I'll help.
I'm in your debt.
You would? Wonderful. At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work. But I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas eventually. I must go now. My curfew approaches.
See you.
I'm looking forward to speaking about this matter again. I walked Yusuke to the station.
Rain, huh?
I hate the rain. It always brings me down. So I checked online and people are talking about it all over. Now, in my expert opinion... Oh. Ilda? No. Ida. Is that two eyes? Ida of Class 2D is guilty. You mean Ida-kun from our class? Wait, start at the beginning. What's he guilty of? Supposedly, he's been spending money left and right recently. Said it's because of some great part-time job he got. I see. That may very well be worth looking into. Right? Can you try asking him about it, Anne? I don't think he'd be cautious around a girl. In that case, yeah, I don't mind giving it a try. Although I've rarely talked to Ida-kun before. I'll be counting on you to back me up if something happens, Weapons. Alright, leave it to me. Thanks, that's a huge help. I'm hoping for some great things this time from Takamaki-san's world-class wonderful acting. Shut it. I hope this will get us even marginally closer to their so-called boss. Oh, excuse me, I leave this Ida to you two, and I have high hopes for your acting as well, Anne. You're both missing the point!
Hey!
Is it true that Ida guy's guilty? Well, we'll need to dig up some dirt first thing in the morning. Alright, well, that'll do it for this episode. We got a new deadline up there. Reported to the police in 2 weeks, so... yeah, I'll end the episode here. We'll gather some intel next time. I'll see you guys then.